While apparently it's the Great Heat Rebellion, where millions of UK households are embracing their inner polar bears and turning their backs on warmth. Yes, that's right. Forget cosy nights by the fire, we're diving headfirst into the ice age of energy and money conservation. And that's because in a draw-dropping survey which has unearthed a staggering truth, the cost of living crisis is casting a frosty shadow over more households than the government might want to admit, with energy bills often soaring to Everest-like heights. A whopping 85% of households are donning their money-saving capes, and nearly half of them are taking the bold stance against winter by giving their heating system a break. Not because they want to, but because they might feel like they've got no other option. It's kind of like choosing between heating and eating, isn't it? It's out of order and unacceptable in my opinion, and the government must do something about that. They've got to realise that keeping your home at Arctic temperatures is not the latest fitness trend, but instead it offers the exclusive VIP pass to worrying respiratory and cardiovascular adventures. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, who knew that avoiding heating could unlock the secret to an adrenaline-pumping game of health roulette? But there is some sort of hope on the horizon, because Ofgem is about to unveil the latest price cap in an announcement on Friday, which will hopefully be good news for us all. The article says that millions of UK households are at risk of becoming ill because they are not switching on their heating when it is cold, a watchdog has warned. A Which survey of 4,000 people found that high energy bills had led to almost 9 in 10 households, 85%, trying to cut back on their energy usage, while nearly half, 45%, said they had not turned their heating on when it was cold last winter. Health experts warn that maintaining cold temperatures in homes in winter can place people at higher risk of developing respiratory and cardiovascular diseases like asthma attacks, infections, heart disease, strokes, and partridge in the pear tree maybe. Some 30% of those surveyed said they were worried about the ability to recover from illness was worse now than before the cost of living crisis begun. And the findings come as Ofgem is set to announce its latest price cap for bills from October on Friday, with forecasts predicting that it'll drop to around £1,925 per average household. And quite worryingly, one woman surveyed with an annual income of less than £15,000 told the consumer group it had a negative impact in all aspects of my life. I really struggle. We are always cold at home, but I'm too scared to put the heating on. Those apparently aged between 45 and 64 years are also more likely than any other age groups not to turn on their heating in cold weather, and which suggested this was because they are likely to have more financial responsibilities than the younger age groups, such of course as dependent children, but not the pension savings accessible by older people. More than half, 54% of customers reported wearing extra layers at home, and 4 in 10, 41%, said they were using the oven less. And a third, which of course for all the mathematicians out there is 33%, were cutting the number of baths or length of showers they took. And the good news is that Which has called for a properly targeted social tariff, with recent proposals by the Citizens' Advice urging the same based on both household income and energy usage. But going back to ULEZ, the thing is though that the government surely could stop the ULEZ expansion if they wanted to, because of a little while ago, if I remember rightly, Nigel Farage actually explained how. And in this video, I'll let you know what that is.